What is going on? Welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, back with episode 2 of No Cash Clash. Thank you guys so much for 17,000 likes on the first episode of No Cash Clash. Starting over, overwhelmingly, you guys have decided that this is a series that needs to continue. So I'm going to ask just for your continued support in that. Well, let's get to 6,000 likes this time. I asked for 5,000 last episode. Just 6,000 likes will guarantee an episode 3 of No Cash Clash as we continue our way free to play playing Clash of Clans. Now, those of you that have been following the channel closely may know that I've been out of town for about a week. I just got back last night, and that's why it took a little while to get back to episode 2. So those of you that were waiting for this episode, here it is. And again, 6,000 likes, and I guarantee you we will have an episode 3. So let's just check it out as we, yes, went to Town Hall 3. And again, I'm going to try to speed things up a little bit because, well, it's just kind of slow going early on. Obviously, you've got all of these different upgrades, new things to build, and many of them take an hour or 20 minutes or 2 hours. And so it's a lot of this, I'm going to play the game and leave, play the game and leave, play the game and come back, which doesn't make it convenient for live streaming, but it does obviously make it convenient for a new player. And that's perhaps one of the reasons that Clash of Clans has done so well for so many years, is the fact that it's easy to just play for a little bit, put down, and then come back, especially if you train your troops or you start an upgrade and then you get off to your real life and you come back and there it is all completed for you and waiting. So yeah, that is a lot of fun. Now, this is, of course, a series I'm not really going to focus on what you should do. It's more me just playing from the beginning. And so I thought, you know, it would be best if we sped things up just a little bit. Let's just speed things up a little bit with another builder and a few extra. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. How many dislikes do you think I just got? I'm going to say like 400. Probably around 400. Anyway, no, we didn't buy another builder. We've just got the 2 stinking builders. And yeah, obviously we are going to do our best to save up 500 gems. And that will get us the 3rd builder on our own. Like legit, you know, we're going to clear gem boxes and obstacles and things like that. Obviously the achievements are going to help out. And eventually we'll get the 3rd builder. Now, okay, so let's go ahead and talk about what we're doing here as far as raiding. You know, again, I'm not going to be like talking about the fundamentals, the basics. So this is how you play Clash of Clans at Town Hall 3. That's not exactly what this series is going to be. It's more going to be kind of like a do as I say, not as I do. Because I'm going to play this the way I feel like I want to play it, and not necessarily the most efficient way to level up the fastest through the town halls, or, you know, what you should build first, that type of thing. I will, of course, kind of talk about those things, but as I progress, I'm just going to do whatever I kind of want to, and I hope that you guys will join me on this journey through Clash of Clans, free to play. And yes, you know, we'll see how challenging it obviously is going to get as we progress through the town hall levels. And again, if you want to see this live, make sure you stop by my Facebook live streams at fb.gg/realgaladongaming. That is where you can catch everything as it happens. Obviously, the other series, the other town hall levels, I will be playing as well. I've got like 14 accounts now and get ready for Town Hall 13. I'm going to go nuts as far as Town Hall levels there. But for here, all right, pretty good raid, pretty happy about just Barbs and Archers so far. And as you can see, we've got the Town Hall 3, we've got this camp that has like an hour left to upgrade. And we're going to go ahead and pick up the other things, gold storage, elixir storage, obviously very important, as are the camps and the camp levels. So you want to be able to hold as much as you can and raid for as much as you can, meaning troops. Get as many troops out there on the battlefield as possible. And of course, there is one huge advantage that you gain at Town Hall 3. We'll get to that one in just a moment. And it really does almost feel like cheating. If you can get your clan castle rebuilt early on at Town Hall 3, you just will stomp people for a while, and that, I have to admit, is always a lot of fun to do. So in the meantime, we're just going to eventually get everything built out for Town Hall 3 so that we can design a Town Hall 3 base. Obviously, elixir collectors, gold mines, we want to get those up just so that we can get the free resources. I mean, that's free. You don't even have to work for it. You can go away, come back, and you get it for free. Okay, like I said, not a tutorial, although it's just a little tiny bit, because you never know. There may be players that show up that are also brand new, but I think that most of you are going to be like me and have played the game for a while and just kind of want to see what it's like. So let's just scroll. All right, so we've got a few more things to do here. Some things that we can do instantly, like bombs. That doesn't take any time to get up. And then we've got, I think we also had walls, the lab. Okay, yeah, we'll get to the lab eventually. Yeah, walls and then the mortar. So we're just going to slap these walls up here. I like to just try to throw them up as fast as possible as we just do this repeatedly. Make sure we have enough space to get these walls down. There we go. Okay, so again, we're just trying to get all of the buildings for Town Hall 3 so that we can make a nice, cool base. And we're going to have to clear the area. And of course, yes, okay. The big, unfair, fair advantage is 10,000 gold. Build your clan castle. All right, let's build the clan castle. And of course, you're not complete until you've got that up. So there we go. And of course, there's another achievement, but we'll get to that later. And let's just move this over here. Again, a matter of trying to get enough space so that we can build a real Town Hall 3. And of course, we're going to upgrade these camps. That again is one of those things where, well, we've got both builders tied up for an hour. Let's come back in an hour. If I'm live streaming, that means obviously we're going to go to other accounts and come back to it a little bit later on. Okay, so the clan castle means we can join a clan. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I just kind of thought that it would be nice if global chat came back. What do you guys think? Some players are sad that global chat is gone. Apparently, global chat is not gone. Global chat still exists. For all of those of you that were desperately looking for global chat, well, now you can join my global chat. So there it is. I'm not going to make it easy. There was the hashtag. If you want to find it, you can come and join. Obviously, it is a free-for-all. You can join global chat, but be warned that you will probably get kicked when you log off, because just like global chat, you can't stay on forever, right? You log off and you leave that global chat. The same thing will happen in my global chat clan. So just warning you, there are players in there, co-leaders, that will be kicking you out, but you're more than welcome to visit. All right. So, and again, be nice, you know, when you're in a clan, ask nicely before you ask for troops. Make sure if you're a new member that you can ask for troops. And we did. And now comes the unfair advantage part of Town Hall 3. Okay, so balloons and baby dragons. That is the absolute best way to go at Town Hall 3. And you'll find, well, you don't really need much else. And that is what is so much fun about this part of the game, is just absolutely crushing every other base that you find that doesn't quite have the ability to defend against your loons. Now, of course, you have to remember that there could be a clan castle in there, and obviously the best possible troop that you could put in your defensive clan castle as a Town Hall 3, in my opinion, is a baby dragon. So on offense, probably 2 maxed out balloons. On defense, a baby dragon. The baby dragon, of course, works well on offense as well, which we'll see in just a moment. But okay, so now we've fast forwarded another hour or so. The camps have completed their upgrade. They are full of troops. And as you can see, we have to wait 16, 17 minutes for another request in the clan castle, and we don't want to spend gems on that. Okay, we do, but we don't. We do, but we won't, is what I meant to say. Okay, yeah, we do. Okay, now it's okay. We were saving our gems. Remember, look at us, 371 gems. Gonna get more out of this tree, and we're on our way to buying legitimately that next builder. All right, another big loot base, and this time no clan castle. Luckily for me, no defensive clan castle for Nyx right there, and that would have made all of the difference. We would have been completely screwed if a baby dragon came out of that CC. Now, I probably could have just rushed the mines and pumps over here and taken the loot anyway, but yeah, okay, so there we go. We don't even really need to stick around and crush the whole base, because there you can see our storages are full. So we hung out, I don't know, just for a little bit of torture and took off. Huge, huge loot for Town Hall 3, I'm telling you right now. That was amazing. Okay, so this is just about the last building we need to be a complete Town Hall 3. We've got the mortar, and so that means we're going to go ahead and do a base design next episode. So next episode, we'll do the actual Town Hall 3 best base design in the world. No clickbait there whatsoever. And yeah, so I don't know. I mean, so far so good. Obviously, we're playing in spurts. It's better suited for a new player to the game than it is for a streamer who wants to, you know, stream for hours on end. Because, you know, again, we're not using gems. We're being very patient. And I hope that you guys appreciate that. If you do, Please leave a like. If we get to 6,000, there will be an episode 3, and we will continue. Now, I am back. If you guys want to check out what I did on vacation, I was only gone for about 5-6 days, but it was epic. It was amazing. Follow me on Twitter or Instagram at Galadon Gaming to check out the vacation pics. Thank you, as always, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Either true hashtag Galadon, get out there, make the best of your rest of your day. Be kind, people, animals, and planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more phone attacks. Was that too fast? Felt like that was a little too fast. Galadon, welcome home. Where did you go?